You guys weren't born in the right in the head, were you? And you're like, nope.
Oh my God, the yoke fell off.
That's Texas gravy right there. Now, let me show you something here. When you're working on old cars, there's different levels of danger. Now here we got a little bit, yeah, it could cause some danger, but when you're going all out and you just want to be full dangerous, you just no shield, you just go in there, sparks flying, doing what you're doing. See how it's square? Anytime you cut it, you want to come in with something and take a 45 off of this, so next time you take your nuts on and off, it makes it very easy to start. If you leave it like this, it's a pain in the butt. You got stuff hanging over. I'm putting some grease in it. I'm loading it up. I'm trying to make sure it gets all nice and greased. It's all in the effort here. It's all in the arm. You got to make sure you got good technique. Oh God, that's a little too much grease. Shh, I didn't do that. The ride height, that's the first thing you do. So you tighten your torsion bars till it's nice and fancy and has the rake of which is desired. Some people like a lot of rake, some people like no rake, and then some of these weird people here in North Carolina, they like the front end to be a lot higher than the back end, and you're just like, you guys weren't born in the right in the head, were you? And you're like, nope. Check it out.
I don't think you can get it out the bottom. That much?
There, right there when you see it, that's literally when I'm turning it. So now, we just got the brand new brake lines on, got them done, put the clips back in. Next thing we're doing is going to start putting in all of the cotter pins to everything on the bottom. That way everything's tightened down. Now notice this one's loose. We are gonna have to pull the steering box out of this car. There's too much play in that steering box. So that's gonna be one of the next things we address after we get it back on the ground. This one is a little unique because the steering box actually comes up through the floor instead of down through the bottom. So the column has to come out. You have to take all the 3 bolts here and it comes directly out of the top. All right, kids, and this here is why you want to adjust your bands every 30,000 miles. Make sure to keep all that clutch lining and band lining from being in the bottom of your transmission pan. Oh, Jesus. That's Texas gravy right there.
That's 4, right?
Yeah, that's 4. That's 4 turns right there.
Okay, back it off. It says 3 5/8. I'd say 3 1/2 is fine.
I just want the socket off. It's too easy to turn and the ratchet doesn't want to ratchet. Okay, all I gotta do is break it loose.
Oh.
Right there. 1, 2,
2, 3, now half, or 5/8, they say.
So
okay.
half is right here, a little bit.
5/8, okay.
All right, so we got a few more things done. Just got the plug back in the torque converter. Got the filter clean back on transmission. Stay tuned. Wait for more.
Sally, I could spin the washer behind the nut, and I hadn't taken the carter key out yet.
That's scary. Did it come right off?
I need to get his workout plan or something. This is insane.
Yeah, it is. Nobody's gotten hurt in this car. Shannon,
Yeah.
I never tightened the bolt up.
Well, that's not good. That's really scary.
I literally pulled it off by hand.
Is that where some of the end plate's coming from the rear end then?
I don't know. We're gonna fix it right. I went and got my puller and got it all on there.
The impact ready?
The impact gun ready. Spent 10 minutes putting the puller on there.
Goodness.
You're supposed to hold it on there. Well, that's just like every other nut on the car, wasn't tight. Everything we've taken loose on that car has been loose. Oh my God, the yoke fell off.
There should be just behind here, isn't it?
What?
The little shims.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 of them. They'll be stuck to the front bearing more than likely. You stick your fingers in there, spread them apart, and pull the shims out. That's got the spacer, yeah. Oh, we got a 2-piece shim. Wonder where the other piece is. Oh, there it is.
Measure it and put another one back on
Well,
it.
just lay it there. I'll get another shim put on it. Is there one stuck to the bearing?
That's what I was about to check. Yes.
See, I'll tell you, I know how to take these things apart. Stick your fingers in there, spread them apart, and pull it out. Stick 2 fingers in from the back.
I can't. My hands are too big.
That's what
Fucking
said.
baby gorilla.
You made that?
With 5 ring gears welded and 4 ring gears welded together.
Hey.
It also makes it where I can reach this.
All right, so we just got done shot blasting the center section to the 8 3/4 that's for the 59 Dodge. Let's take a look and see what it looks like now. All right.
What are you doing now, Shannon?
Trying to figure out the meaning of life. Oh, we're removing the rear leaf spring. Same thing.
Next Thursday? Oh, this Thursday. Where's it coming from? How long? Huh? There it goes. Okay. Oh, me. I gotta take it back out. The shim, put it in there, put the yoke on it, tighten it up, and see how much preload we got on the yoke. With no seal, we want 25 inch-pounds. And most people have no clue what they're doing with that. I was at a race one day. The guy was setting up a Dana and putting a Dana gear in his car that then messed one up. I don't know how you do that. I run them forever. And he had the pinion yoke on it. He's sitting there spinning the yoke with his hand. He said, "Yeah, that's just right." I said, "Didn't you just tear up a gear?" "Yeah." I said, "That's why." "What do you mean?"
Shouldn't be spinning like that.
No, it's supposed to have 25 inch-pounds of drag. I'll show you all that in a minute. We used to run more than that with when we built them for a 4-speed car. I'd put 40 on them. I mean, that's really tight. People see me doing it. That's not right. Yeah, it is. I run into people all the time that have bought rear ends when I closed in '96, and they're still running the rear end they bought from me. I had a guy call me the other day. Yeah, I'm still running the same rear end I bought from you when you was in business. He said, I bet that's been 20 years. I said, sir, I closed in 1996. When did you buy it? I had a guy call me. He was aggravating me. He said, my warranty any good? I said, Larry, what are you talking about? He said, the warranty on this rear end I bought from you. I broke it. I said, well, how long has it been in your car? He said, I bought it in 1982. He said, I've run it every week since then. I said, Larry, the warranty ran out about 2 weeks ago. That's how good those rear ends were.
He's been driving it since.
He's been racing it every weekend. And he's the fastest 446 pack E-body car in the country. His car is fast. He was just aggravating me. He told me, he said, Herb, I've been racing a long time. He said, that's the cheapest race car part I ever bought, if you figure $1 per run.
That long?
Yeah, he's been running it since 1982. I had a guy at a race up in India. I was up there, and this was a couple of years ago. He said, yeah, I bought a rear end from you. I bet it's 20 years ago. I'm still running it in my car. I said, well, sir, I closed in 1996, so I think it's been a little longer ago than that. I slid that thing off with my hand when I took it apart. I mean, I slid it off literally with my hand. Didn't have to take a hammer, tap it, or nothing. Now I don't want to come in. Okay, that goes on good. That's weird. There we go. There we go.
Y'all done powder coated the inside at all?
Oh no. See, it's once you get it lined up, but it has to be lined up just perfect. See there? Well, once again, it went on, then it slid back off. There it is. Now we gotta get this on.
Since the last time you saw us, we've got a few things done on the car. First thing, transmission pan is on, transmission bands are adjusted. We do have the dipstick powder coated, and that's all powder coated really pretty here in silver paint. As we go back on the car, I do want to show you that these exhaust pipes that were really dirty, rusty before are now painted with POR aluminum high temp paint. Goes on pretty good. It does leave some brush strokes, but keep in mind it looks night and day better than when we started on it. And we're going to keep moving back, seeing more stuff that we have done. Both of the leaf springs have been out of the car. The actual housing has been out of the car. It has been sandblasted, powder coated, and gloss black. Same thing as a third member. Rear end has been rebuilt, third member here. It is a 331 open gear. Yes, 331 with an 8 3/4 tapered axle. Keep going back here. You're going to notice we're missing the gas tank out of the car. We pulled it out. There's a few dents in it. Herb is not in any way in love with that, so we're going to take and put a brand new tank in it, powder coated silver, just to complement all the other nice fresh things you see underneath. So stay tuned. We still need to put the axles in. We need to put the inner seals in. We're going to put the backing plates back on, build all the brakes, put the shocks on. Plenty more stuff coming your way.